Alright, I don't care anymore. I've practiced this a million times, so. But anyway, my name is Colby, and this is my first YouTube video. And I now have a big amount of respect for people who make YouTube videos because this lighting and this setup and making sure you can't see the glare on the TV and what I'm doing in the background just took forever. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. And so what we're going to be doing today is we're going to be unboxing these boxes. But the thing is, I have no clue what's in them. I know they were shipped to my house, and you're probably thinking, oh, why don't you know what's in this? Well, I have a boss who I used to work with. I'm not going to name any names because I don't want to get him in trouble with his wife. But anyway, he pulls out 20 bucks every time he goes to the gas station or he goes to the grocery store. He'll pull out 20 bucks, and he does that like 5 or 6 times. You know, he's got 100 to 120 bucks, and then he hands it to me, and then I get on, or he gets on my eBay account. He buys whatever he wants. And that's that. So that's what all these boxes are for. Now this just isn't the first unboxing. I've probably unboxed 40 of these before. But this is just what's acquired or accumulated in the last 4 weeks. So there's probably about $500 worth of stuff here. But we're going to go ahead and get started. I know that they're like comic books and they're action figures, but I call them dolls just because it's fun to make fun of them. Anyway, so we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, I don't know how to open these. Oh, holy crap, there's a bunch of them. Fourth, Stray Bullets, number 4th print. I'm just going to read everything off on here because I don't know anything about comic books. So, okay, interesting. Alright, come on, open up. We don't have all day. Okay, I'm just going to start ripping this open. Ooh, some nice colors I like. Okay, so the first one is, I think it's Hercules. The first one? I don't know what this is. Interesting. Okay, so I think that's the first one. Oh cool, they are in order. Okay, so here's the second Hercules, whatever that means. I don't think we got number 3 just because number 3 is kind of expensive if I remember right. Here's number 4. And then here is number 5. I don't know. I know who Hercules is, but I haven't read these comics, so I can't comment on them. Alright, well, next box. Oh, this one's really heavy, and hopefully it doesn't take me that long to get into them. I probably shouldn't be stabbing this, but I'll buy him another one if he wants. Oh my gosh, there's a ton in here. I think, if I remember right, this one wasn't very expensive. Whoa, good. Who tapes these down like this? Oh, perfect. And you tape these too. You're awesome, dude. Oh my gosh. That was so scary to cut because I don't know if I'm supposed to be doing that. Okay, so, this is Smallville 1. Suppose I should open these up for you. If any of you guys are comic book fans, you guys probably would not approve of how I'm opening this, but again, it's not my stuff, so. And these weren't very expensive. Alright. And no, I don't make any money off of him buying these. I mean, maybe like 50 cents every time, just because we just round up. But I'm just going to tape these over. Alright, so maybe some of you guys will know what Smallville is. Here's the first one. Here's the second one. Third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. Sixth one. Seventh one. Eighth one. Ninth one. 10th one, and 11th one. Perfect. Alright, hopefully I didn't go too fast on that, and you guys can read that, but... Alright, I might have to make more room for this. Okay, this one's got 1 in it. I think we can handle this. Some of you guys are probably like, no, don't cut it open like that. Well, I don't care. Usually I just give him these boxes. Sometimes I don't even unbox them myself because I really don't care about throwing all this cardboard away, but... Alright. This one only has 1 in it. Ooh, this one's cool. Oh, I know what Smallville is now. I think it's something to do with Superman. Because this is DC Comics #1 Smallville Season 11. The Dark Knight Arises. Or The Dark Knight Rises. That one I like. I like Superman. Okay. Next one. This is a box. I think there's probably a doll in here for a comic action figure. Interesting. They used a poster. They used a poster. Look at this. The last song. Miley Cyrus. Wow. Or Hannah Montana. Okay, perfect. Whoa. Nice poster, dude. What's this one? Oh, you betcha I got a free Transformer poster, I think. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Alright, so this one looks to be Austin Powers. For some reason he's in love with Austin Powers. Anyway, so hopefully you can see that. Oh. Austin Powers feature film figures. Okay, I know that is Austin Powers, and I don't know who this is. I'm guessing that's Austin Powers. I don't know. His baby? Sure. We'll go with that. I've never really seen it. Okay, so Dr. Evil and Mini-Me with the Mini Mobile. Alright. Interesting. That stuff doesn't excite me, but it excites him. That's okay. Alright, off to the next one. I love watching how people pack this stuff because they're all different. Like this one guy was using Scotch tape and whatever the plastic. Anyway, yeah, this guy uses different sizes of bubble wrap. That's interesting. So we got big one and a small one. Okay. Alright. This one has actually been CGC'd. I know what that means. Signature series. So it's got the yellow label up there on the top. But this one is Army of Darkness #2. Hopefully you can see that. Awesome. Oh, and it's been signed by John Bolton. That's cool. Maybe I'll get up there and you guys can see the signature. Can you see the signature right there? Oh well. That's interesting. Alright, we're on to the last one now, and this one I honestly don't know what's in this one either, so ooh, it's a little heavy. Cool. This is not a great knife. I think this is the knife we use for cutting cheese. Great. I hate when people have this in here. What is in here? Oh my gosh. Okay. I'll have to pick that up later. Alright. There's that. Okay. Ooh, this one's been signed too. This one's called, or this is CGC Signature Series, The Lost World Jurassic Park number 4. Interesting. I like how he signed it with the silver Sharpie. Looks really good. That's really interesting. I like that. Alright, and then this last one is... I don't know what this is. It's a CGC Signature Series, Jay and Silent Bob number 1. I've never seen any of these guys before, but they signed it with like a gold Sharpie. Looks kind of cool. So that's what that looks like. Perfect. If you can hear people in the background, it's because my parents won't shut up. Okay, anyway, so yeah, I'll get closer because I can barely read this myself, but hopefully you can see this. Whoever signed it, I don't know. Oh well, this one's really cool though. The back of it. Alright, so that's all I got for you today. I'll probably make another video, depending if anybody even sees. Actually, I'll just make it anyway, because for my own purpose. But I might not edit this because I have never edited before and I really don't care to edit. But yeah, I'll probably make another video in about a month when we have another $500 down the drain. So, well, to me it's down the drain. But I'm sure he enjoys it, and I'm sure maybe someday he'll be able to get a bunch of money out of this, or even just pass it on to his kids. So, alright, well, thanks for watching, and if you like this, go ahead and subscribe, and I will see you guys later.